Hi everybody, my name's Tina. I'm a superstar Scentsy consultant here based in New Zealand. This video is a little bit of tips for my team. If you're watching this, it's because I'll put it live on YouTube, so welcome. Now I'm just going to talk about what I do at parties so you can get leads and party bookings to make it a little bit easier for you, because you might not like pressuring people. So the first tip I can give you is Scentsy in the family store have enter prize drawer information. Now I use these as my door prizes. I get my hostess, as she greets her guests, to hand them a slip and a pen and get them to fill out the details, and then when everyone's seated, the first thing I do at the party after thanking the hostess is I do the prize draw. Now for the prize draw, for the prize, I always make it a bar. Now the reason for this is if they do not have a warmer, then it's a guaranteed sale, because they need to purchase a Scentsy warmer to use their door prize. So easy sale, and they all get excited because it's a really good prize. The other thing I do, you'll notice these beautiful necklaces here. I got them from the $2 shop. Now I drape these on the hostess at the beginning of the party, and the reason for that is for a small party I do 3. For a larger party with larger guests, I'll do up to 5. Now how the guests remove the necklaces is by booking a party. Can be an at-home or couch party, or they might want to chat to me over coffee or after the party in regards to joining my team and becoming a consultant. Now if the hostess can get all these necklaces removed from around her, she gets a fantastic prize. Now I always make this look pretty, and I change it out quite a bit. It can be from bars or anything as beautiful as this. It's just I get it out of the clearance line and I do it up with cellophane and a bit of ribbon because the hostess really wants it. So what happens is the hostess goes around the room with all her friends and nudges them and goes, "Oi, book a party or become a consultant so I can buy off you." So the pressure is taken off you, but you can, during your party, remind everyone about the necklaces, and it brings up the subject about hosting parties and looking for consultants. So it's an easy thing to do, so give it a go. The other thing I do, so customers have always got my contact details, is I give them a goodie bag. Now I know a few of you out there only give goodie bags to customers that purchase on the night. I actually give my goodie bag, and I make them out of the old product sheets, or you can use magazines, and I just put a piece of ribbon and it's actually stapled there. I give them to everybody because I want everybody to have my contact details and know who I am and get something extra special from my parties, because I'm the consultant I want everyone to party with. So what's inside my packs? I'll go through it now. The most important thing, you're probably not going to see it with the, because I'm using my laptop camera and the focus ain't that fantastic, but it's a A5 sheet of paper, and on it I have how to buy Scentsy after the party. So I have buy direct online 24/7, and I have my website address. I also have host a party at your home, do a home demo with your girlfriends, or have a girls' night in, and I have my contact details, and I also remind them about half-price items and free product. I also mention, instead of just straight out joining, I call it become a VIP shopper, and ask me how you can get $300 worth of product for only $169 plus shipping. Give me a call and we can have a chat over coffee. And I also have 10 reasons why to join Scentsy, and I also have all my contact details on it. So it just reminds them about the information that you mentioned at the party, but they might have been chatting and not actually listening, or they might have disappeared to the toilet, which quite often happens as well. I use our Scentsy postcards. Why? Because they're pretty, and on the back, you might not see it, but I write on the back and say, "Thank you for attending the Scentsy party and supporting my home business." And then I also put, wasn't it fun? I hope you really enjoyed it. If you would like to share this opportunity with your friends, book a party and give me a call. And I put a smiley face. Simple, so it's just reminding them about the party. I also put a pack of tissues in there. You can buy a pack of 6 from the supermarket for $2, and I have my sticker on the back. The reason I go with tissues is women always put them in their handbag, or they put them in their car, in the glove box, and maybe a week later when they've forgotten about the party, they might need a tissue, and then this reminds them, because it's, where do I get these? And then if they look at the back, they'll see your details and go, that's right, the Scentsy lady. And it bulks out the bag, and it's quite cheap and reasonable. I do a business card. And on my business card here, if you can see it, I have a card with one of the sniff and rub stickers. So it's like a sample as well, so they've always got my contact details. Another thing that's a little bit funny, these are in the party section at the supermarket, it's a jandal, but it's actually a notebook. The reason for this, I have my sticker on the back with my contact details, but I write a note inside it on the first page. And I have something, each one's different. I'll put, Scentsy takes us on amazing overseas trips. You could come too. Ask me and join my team. So it just reminds them about all the fun rewards and incentive trips that we have. And if you forget to mention it, then that gets them interested and they go, how do we do that? So they'll ring you. I also do a washer with sample. The reason I go with the washer with is it's the laundry line that sometimes gets overlooked. So it gets them to experience another product, and it's something they will use daily, and once they start using it, they'll get in contact with you because everyone does washing. I've used a foil bag. If you don't have a foil bag, then just use a seal lock bag. I also have these cute little paper bags. I got them from, I think it was the warehouse here in New Zealand, and just on the front I've got, be a smarty and book a party, and inside I've just put, if you can hear them, I've just put a few smarty lollies, and that's all that I put in my packs. And so I hope that's been of some help. And just today, just as an example, I did a party, and I've got 2 party bookings from it, and I've got someone that's going to meet with me next week to discuss the consultant side of the business. So it does work. I have tested it and proven it. So I hope you find this helpful, and it's not compulsory, it's just me sharing my ideas. So I'll have my contact details down here if you need to get in contact with me, and I'll also have, if you're watching it and you're not a Scentsy consultant and you'd wish to join my Scentsy team, then use those contact details as well, and I'll get in contact with you, and I'd love to have you on my team. So show me some love and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's all from me, and have fun and party hard. Love you. See ya.